Hey everybody. So Montreal is in Detroit tonight to take on the Red Wings, and in what is essentially it's kind of a trap game. Montreal's lost twice already to Detroit at home here in Montreal, and they're going into Detroit to play a bottom team. Maybe I don't know if they're last in the league, but if they're not last, they're next to it. And we're on a six-game losing streak. You figure it's time to break the streak against Detroit. It's a trap game. This could be a bad outcome for Montreal at a time when they desperately need a win, although let's face it, time's running out. Okay, so I'm going to tell you more about that and all that stuff, what I think and my game prediction, all that stuff right here Talking Habs, where everything is dedicated to the Habs and all things hockey. If you want to see more videos like this, you can head down there, subscribe, and ring the notifications bell. That's going to get you your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. And while you're at it, you can give a thumbs up if you like the video and leave any comments in the comment section about the game, what I said about being a trap game. Do you think they're going to win? What do you think the score is going to be? And who do you think is going to be the first goal scorer? I'm going to give you my prediction and my goal scorer at the end of the video. Okay, so I'll just give you some stats for the game. Montreal is 18-7, sixth in the Atlantic. They are on the road. They are 10-8-3, 9-12-7 against the East. They've scored 136 goals and given up 139. In their last 10, they are 3-6-1 and have lost their last 6. So Detroit is 10-30-3, eighth in the Atlantic, 6-14-1 at home, 3-19-0 against the East. They've scored 92 goals, given up 165 goals. They are 2-8-0 in their last 10, and they're on a two-game losing streak. So you look at that and go, well, they're worse than Montreal. Montreal should win here. Yeah, Montreal should win here, but this is a trap game for some reason. They're not able to solve Bernier or the team, or Detroit seems to play better. Now they're missing two of their best players, Anthony Mantha and Andreas Athanasiou. They're both out on the IR, and how will that affect them? I don't know. Goals per game. Montreal 3.12 goals per game for 14th in the league. Detroit 2.14 goals per game for 31st. So Montreal definitely an edge there. Goals against per game 3.21 for Montreal, 23rd in the league. 3.81 for Detroit, 31st in the league. First time in a while there's an edge there on goals against for Montreal. Not much, but there's an edge. Power play percentage 21.7 for Montreal. 11th in the league. Now, I saw the stat last night. They're still about 29% on the road. So they're on the road tonight. Their power play should be good. It has been good on the road and not good at home. Detroit's power play is 15.7% for 26. So there's a big edge there. The penalty kill for Montreal is 76.9, slowly creeping up. 24th place, and Detroit's 73.6% for 30th place. So 2 games in a row where the team we're playing has a worse PK than we do. Let's hope that works to our advantage. It's an advantage. Let's hope. But again, all these stats are in Montreal's favor, and it's more to this could be a trap game because Detroit's beaten them and maybe has them in their Montreal has them in their head, doesn't know they can win against them. That kind of thing plays against you, especially when you're on a big losing streak and the pressure is on to win. On Montreal's side for scoring, Phil Deneau, 10 goals, 20 assists, 30 points, plus 10. Nick Suzuki, 7 goals, 17 assists, 24 points, minus 5. Ben Sherratt, 7 goals, 8 assists, 15 points, plus 7. And in nets tonight should be, I haven't heard it confirmed, but I'd be shocked if Price is in nets. Lindgren, he's 0-1-0 with a 2.01 goals against and a 9.43 save percentage. On the other side, Athanasiou, who I didn't know when I wrote this, is out, but he's 5 goals, 14 assists, 19 points, minus 35. It's how bad Detroit's been. Robbie Fabry, 9 goals, 9 assists, 18 points, minus 17. Philip Zadina, 4 goals, 6 assists, 10 points, minus 4. I don't know if he's played something like 13, 15 games, something like that. And Jonathan Bernier, I'm expecting to be in nets because he won both of the games here in Montreal. He seems to have his best games against Montreal. He's 8-12-2 with a 304 goals against and a 904 save percentage. So still, I think it's a trap game. Jonathan Bernier's in nets, and lately we haven't been able to buy a goal against him. And all the stats kind of show that Montreal should have an easy time here tonight. But I doubt that's how it's going to be. My keys to victory against the worst team in the league should be just go down the ice and play. That's all the keys to victory should be, but it's not. No odd man rushes. Again yesterday, odd man rushes last night. Sloppy passing. Their passing was kind of sloppy. The officiating sucks. Did you see that hit on Nick Suzuki? It didn't look like a hit. It looked like he ran into the guy, but it's not what happened. The guy saw him coming, and he just put his shoulder into his head. It was interference number one. That should have been a pick or interference or something like that, and that was a hit to the head. And looked deliberate. But I'm a Habs fan, so people are going to make fun of me for saying that. So, play KK's line more. 7 minutes in the first two periods. I don't think that's enough unless there's a specific reason why he's not doing that, not playing him. Play KK's line more. They've become the fourth line if you judge by minutes. They must score on the power play against this team. They must score on the power play. If they get an opportunity, but they probably will, and they must score. Be aggressive and play your game. Be aggressive, play their game. The opposition is not a good team. You are a better team than them. Show it. And then the most important key to victory. This is, without a doubt, the most important key to victory today. And that is, don't lose. If you don't lose, more than likely, I think it's more than likely, you will win. And that's the key to victory. So don't lose, and that will lead to you winning. My prediction for the game, I have only a score. I think it'll be 3-2. Honestly, I don't know. Against Detroit, it's a trap game. I don't want to say Detroit's going to win, and I don't feel comfortable saying Montreal's going to win, but I want Montreal to win. But I mean, really, we're at that point where, let's face it, guys, okay? They better start winning or it's over. I mean, it's probably over now. It's probably mathematically it's not, but if they don't start winning now, and winning a lot, it's over. First Habs score, I'm going to give KK because I hope he's going to get improved ice time and he'll score for his goal. So that's mine. Let me know what you guys think for score and who's going to be the first Habs goal scorer in the comment section below. Read them all. I do. I might read them sometimes a little later than when you write them, but I do read them all. And like I said, when you get, although I'm starting to get negative, but when it's been negative, sometimes I don't even acknowledge them, but I read them. But I'm getting negative now on this because this is getting to be the end of the season for any hope of playoffs. There's lots of other hope, lots of other good things, players, all that kind of things that can at least we can keep hoping for the next year, obviously, but it gives us a reason to watch. But as far as playoff hopes, they're quickly dwindling. Dwindling. What is dwindling? Okay, so I guess that's it. That's my preview. If you like to give a thumbs up. If not, well, give a thumbs down if you want. I mean, whatever you feel, or don't do anything. And if you're going to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down, while you're on the way down there, why not hit the subscribe button and ring the notifications bell. That's going to get you your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge from me at Talkin' Habs. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to be on the air 7:30 for the first period live stream. That's what it's called. And hopefully I'll see you there. So in between that, now and then, go Habs go. Go Habs go. You can see how confident I am in the Habs. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye, y'all.